I can read level 2. Transformers. Training Day. A black 4x4 pickup truck rumbled to a stop in the desert. A sleek silver Corvette and a sleek yellow Camaro screeched to a stop, throwing up a spray of sand. Then a blue semi-truck dropped from the sky. These vehicles were all Transformers. They were Autobots, sworn to stop the evil Decepticons. Autobots, roar out! Shouted Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots. Ironhide switched into his roboform. Sideswipe stood up on his real wheels. His wheels changed into arms and legs. His hood and grill turned into a head. When he was finished, Sideswipe was a robot. Bumblebee began to switch modes. Headlights, fenders, wheels, and doors all changed into arms, legs, and a head and a body. Bumblebee stood tall. Finally, Optimus Prime changed. The Decepticon threat has risen again, the Autobot leader said. I have called you here so we can train for the upcoming battle. Sideswipe and Bumblebee changed back into their vehicle forms. Hey, Bumblebee, I'll race you to the mountain. That will be good training, said Sideswipe. You're on, Bumblebee responded using his car radio. Sideswipe and Bumblebee zoomed off across the desert. They saw a village at the bottom of a mountain. What the Autobots did not know was that beneath that very mountain, evil was hard at work. Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, and Starscream were digging lots of underground tunnels. Once these tunnels are complete, we'll be able to move freely, unseen by the Autobots, said Megatron. We can surprise them in the coming battle. Meanwhile, back outside, a giant boulder suddenly started rolling down the mountain. That boulder is going to crush the entire village, Sideswipe cried. Change, Bumblebee radioed. Then he and Sideswipe switched into their robot forms. We've got to stop that boulder, Sideswipe cried. Bumblebee's right arm changed into a plasma cannon. He fired a blast at the boulder. The huge rock broke into many smaller pieces. Sideswipe extended his swords. He sliced the smaller rocks into harmless pebbles. The village is safe now, Sideswipe said. Let's keep training for the Decepticon attack. Meanwhile, Optimus Prime and Ironhide traveled to a forest. There, they bounced along a path through the woods. I'm built for this off-road stuff, said Ironhide in his 4x4 form. But you're not. I must be ready to battle the Decepticon wherever they appear, Optimus Prime said. That is why we're training. Rolling out of the woods, the two Autobots came to a dam. They rumbled along the road leading over the top. Suddenly the dam burst. Water poured through a huge hole. This whole area will be flooded, Ironhide cried. Switch to robot mode and follow me, Optimus Prime said. The two Autobots changed into their robot forms. They ran alongside the range water. My scanner shows me that there is a rock quarry ahead, Ironhide said. Hurry! Quickly, pile up these rocks, said Optimus Prime. They can help hold back the water. Working swiftly, Ironhide and Optimus Prime stacked up the giant rocks. Using all their strength, the two Autobots finished piling up the rocks. The water slowed to a trickle. This should hold until the dam can be rebuilt, said Optimus Prime. Back in the desert, Sideswipe and Bumblebee continued their race. Suddenly, the earth began to shake. The ground between them split open. Earthquake! Better call Optimus Prime! Bumblebee signaled Optimus Prime. In a flash, the Autobot leader and Ironhide sped back to the desert. The desert continued to shake. The crack in the ground grew wider. The two Autobot teams stood on either side of the crack. Why are all these natural disasters happening now? Optimus Prime wondered. Without warning, two Decepticons burst from the crack in the ground. Megatron and Starscream, cried Optimus Prime. So these were no natural disasters, Optimus Prime said. You caused them. And now we will cause the destruction of the Autobots, Megatron shouted. Autobots, prepare for battle, Optimus Prime shouted. The fight was on. Bumblebee fired his plasma cannon. Sideswipe extended his swords. The two Autobots battled Starscream. Optimus Prime and Ironhide fought Megatron. You cannot win, Megatron, shouted Optimus Prime. We have been training and are prepared for this battle. All the Autobots' hard work paid off. Megatron and Starscream retreated. We'll fight another day, Prime, Megatron shouted. And we will be ready, said Optimus Prime.